Hey everybody, it's Donna Banks again. I'm here to talk about the Fresh Book Festival, which will be held in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach, February 23, 24, 25, and 2023. We're so excited about this festival this year. We're coming together, we're bringing the elementary schools, the universities, people from all over the country, and we really want you here to enjoy it. Please, your book clubs, get on a bus from Tampa, get on a bus from Miami, Orlando, Jacksonville, Savannah, Georgia. Come join us. Our host hotel is the Daytona One, which is beautiful. It is right across the street from NASCAR. So if you've never seen NASCAR, and it's gorgeous, takes up I don't know, 10, 20 city blocks. Come and see that and take pictures and enjoy the festivities inside that particular um, place. And then you can go to the beach, which is 10 minutes from everywhere in the city of Daytona Beach, and enjoy the seafood, which is everywhere, and just make a weekend of it while you're here with your family. If you have family that lives in the area, come stay with them. But join us. We have exactly, it's been early bird registration, and we have exactly almost 17 authors already signed up. And so we are asking everyone, if you are coming and you're an author, you really need to get in on the early registration, because we're going to have to cap it at about 35 or 40. And because we want everybody to have a spacious environment to talk to people. We want everyone to make some money. We want everybody to be able to interact. The children will be there interacting. College students will be there interacting. Seniors will be there interacting. And we want this. Listen, Fresh Book Festival is on the international list of book festivals to attend. That's a really, really big deal. Not only are we listed on that book festival list, Mr. David Simon, who is head of the National Black Book Festival in the UK, will be joining us to give us his pearls of wisdom, to give us his history of being in the same industry in the UK. So you can't miss that. We're going to zoom in people from Africa. We're going to zoom in people from Asia. We're going to zoom in people from all across the world to be a part of this book festival. And of course, we are going to make sure that our local authors are featured and loved and given the opportunity to talk about their books and the things that they've done. It's an excellent weekend. So it's February 23, 24, 25 in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. If you want to register, the registration is www.freshbookfestivals.net, www.freshbookfestivals.net. If you'd like to reach out to me, my email address is freshbookfestivals. Now, festivals always has an S at gmail.com, freshbookfestivals@gmail.com. And this is our might be our 6th year in the film festival. And we are bringing back Lamont Gant and Marlon Mikulski from Atlanta, who's going to feature 2 of their short films. One is a sci-fi, one is a love story. You will certainly enjoy that. 2 young artists who are coming of age, and I think you'll really enjoy their work. They're just very good. That's Lamont Gant and Marlon Mikulski. We also, our topic or our keynote for the weekend will be speaking on the power of the pivot. The power of the pivot. We all have had to pivot since 2020, 2019 for some of us. And I want you to know that certain portions of the proceeds of this festival will be going to the elementary schools in the area. We are starting a pilot program called the Reading Rangers. During that epidemic, and even now, our children got so far behind their reading language process. Some of them didn't have internet connections. Some of them didn't have families at home that could push them to make sure they got on the internet to do the work, because they were working. And so our scores have fallen way behind in certain of our communities, and we really want to reach out to them. The Reading Ranger program will start mid-January. So some of the funding that comes in for your registration will be used for that project. And that project will either be face-to-face, if that's the way you want it, if you're a volunteer, and the volunteers will get stipends. We're trying to make sure that everybody is fed during the process of learning. The children will get Walmart cards, and at the end of 6 months, they will get a tablet. So they have to finish a book a month. Whether you do it, if you're a volunteer, a paid volunteer, stipend volunteer, you can do it face to face, you can do it on Zoom, but you will have the book, the child will have a book, and they must read out loud, because reading out loud makes you retain. Reading out loud makes you retain. So we want to make sure that the children are retaining what we're giving them in the books. And so that's called the Reading Ranger program. And we're excited about that new development in January 2023. So I just wanted to say, come join us in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach, February 23, 24, 25. The bulk of the festival is at the Midtown Cultural and Educational Center, located on Nova Road and George Ingram in the city of Daytona Beach. And reach out. My name is Donna Gray Banks. My email address is freshbookfestivals@gmail.com. And if you'd like to register for the festival, we have some vendor spaces too. I forgot to talk about that. If you do bookmarks, if you're an editor, if you're an illustrator, we have limited vendor space for people who do things that accompany books. And that's also on the website, www.freshbookfestivals.net. And thank you again. You'll see me next Monday night, because I am going to be online every Monday until the book festival, encouraging people to come join us from all over the United States, particularly in the state of Florida. We have so many good readers, so many large book clubs. Come join us. Miami, Tampa, Deltona, Daytona, DeLand, Jacksonville, St. Augustine. Come with us and enjoy the weekend. And thank you so much. And we'll see you next Monday night. And I'll again update you on the Fresh Book Festival. Good night.